I went into the coffee business in 1974 when I introduced espressos and cappuccino to Rochester in a restaurant that I had in Pittsburgh. And at that time, there was no specialty coffee industry. There was just basic stuff that you get. And I started reading about coffee. And the more I read about it, the more I produced. And people didn't have a clue what espresso was or what cappuccino was. And so, the reaction on everybody's face. And so the more you get involved in it, the more you read about it. At that time, I read where the American coffee industry in the island of Hawaii is the only place in the United States that produces coffee is Hawaii. And because it's a tropical climate, it's the only tropical climate in the 50 states. So I read where the average age of a coffee farmer in Hawaii was 62 years old, and this was in 1975. And that they were bulldozing it, rapidly destroying the whole industry, which was very small at the time. But they kept bulldozing it and everything. So I sold my restaurant, and I decided I was going to go to Hawaii to save the American coffee industry. What I was advised from a coffee person, that an old-time coffee person, when I was starting, he said you need at least, this was in 1989, that I would need $250,000 to do it. And I had about 15, so I was way short. I kind of believed that it was going to come together on Gibbs Street, and it did.
That's very successful.
But but I also, it took, from then, it took 5 more years of struggle and losing money and being broke and borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. But don't do stuff for money. The money will come if you have the passion. I've handled lots of money. My own inability to manage it is part of why I'm not very wealthy today. Because I was a pioneer in the coffee industry, not in the whole East Coast. But but if you believe in stuff, you love to do something and everything, you do it, and the money will come. You can't do it for money. I absolutely can't do it for money. Money comes later. And so that's my only bit of advice. Do what you love, and if you do what you love, it's not work. You just do it, and you do it.